Hi, my name is Tesney. I was a sorta good Astrologian last expansion, and this is my journey to get better in Endwalker. I've done a whole lot this week to prepare for Savage next Tuesday, so here we go. Normal modes. I feel fairly comfortable with my understanding of floors 2 and 4, which means 1 and 3 still need work. As painful as it is to record myself dying 8 times in a row, it has shown me a few blind spots. Blinded, actually, by so much light. These animations are so bright I can't tell what I'm looking for. I'm trying to be grateful for the graphics upgrade. I am. But everything is so spectacularly beautiful. I know I can turn off other players' effects, but why do I want to? Thankfully, the cast time for Jailer's Flail is long and happens at predictable intervals. Odds are good we'll either see more of them in Savage, or more things will be happening during the existing ones, which means at some point I'll really learn to recognize that purple art. I didn't get loot on my first try this week, which means I have to go in at least one more time before reset. More practice. Phoenix. I am not a fan of the random get out once every 3 minutes attack that have little or nothing to do with the boss's other attacks. Especially when the attack doesn't even come from the boss, it just strikes the middle. Regardless, it must be learned and executed. And these rotating orbs aren't so bad when you actually run the right direction. The telegraph for them happens a few seconds before the murdering begins. Crafting. All crafters to 90 with somewhat well-melded gear. This grind went pretty quick, honestly. Crafting and gathering have been streamlined and improved so much since I started playing in Stormblood. I chose the Integral Armalite to grind out the master recipe books. Since they can't be purchased yet, my retainer is graciously holding these 90-some collectibles for me. This is probably more than required, but I plan to use any extra scripts on materia to sell. Should be a good day on Tuesday. There should be new recipes for food and pots, so I made some of the current, but not a whole lot, just enough to get me through the first few days, and by then I'll be stocking up on the new stuff. I don't think we will get new crafting gear. Historically, the crafting gear comes out between major battlecraft patches, so we'll be in Ophiatora skin gear for a few more months. Practice. I eagerly jumped into both farm and practice parties on all 3 of my 90s. I'm glad I learned Sage because it taught me how to play alongside of one. I also tried out the DPS perspective with Bard, something I've been too shy to do before, and saw how it lines up with Heidelin's Call. Unsurprisingly, it has the same 2-minute pinch points and gauge strategy as Astrologian, so I felt more at home on it than ever. But I already want to choose another DPS job to use as an alt, something with a markedly different playstyle, so that a night off actually feels like a night off. I'm looking at Summoner. Is it just me, or does it actually make sense now? It looks great, and I have several weeks to worry about an alt job, since Savage will keep us all busy on our mains. Research. I checked on the Balance Discord to make sure that the opener I've been using is still the recommended. I originally posted this in All About Astrologian, but here it is again. Gearing plan. The first thing I plan on looking at is the chest piece. If the Tombstone robe has the preferred stats, which it often does, then I will save all my tomes until week 2 and make the chest my first buy. If not the chest, then the legs. Both of these items take the most resources, but also provide the beefiest stat upgrades. So getting one of them out of the way right away feels really satisfying. And if both pants and chest, best in slot, come from the raids, then I'm prepared to craft some substitutes while I work up to the 4th circle. While I'm waiting, I'll pick up some more ingredients, I'll jump into more parties, I'll fix my melds. I'll keep looking for ways to improve. Happy New Year, Happy New Tier! Thanks for watching!